Hi, I'm Jennifer Zhang from Microsoft. I'm here to talk about some best practices for using animation on the web. First, avoid using animation that plays automatically. Animated GIFs, for example, can be fun for some people, but for others they are frustrating and distracting. They don't give people the option to pause, stop, or hide the animated content. If you're going to use automatic animation, make sure it can be paused on command. For example, Microsoft's Remix 3D page contains a slider. The slider advances automatically, but it can be paused, allowing you to advance the slides manually. Second, if you must have automatic animation, then keep it short, only a few seconds. For example, on the Microsoft Rewards page, there are tiles that animate when you hover over them with your mouse, but they only animate for a few seconds. Third, ensure in-app animation respects the user's settings in Windows. In your display settings, you can enable or disable the Show Animations in Windows setting. If you have your machine in tablet mode and are using the Start menu full screen, but you have not disabled animation, then the tiles will appear to start small and then grow into their size. With animation disabled, the tiles immediately appear at full size with no transition effects. The user's settings have been respected. Finally, if you have animation that flashes, then make sure it flashes fewer than 3 times per second. If this rule is ignored, your animation can give people seizures. In 1997, a Pokemon cartoon used a very fast strobe effect for the character Pikachu's lightning attack. Nearly 700 children watching the show had seizures. Don't make the same mistake Pikachu did. Thanks for your time and attention. To learn more, visit Microsoft.com/accessibility.